On tonight's season premiere, 2 celebrity chefs will square off in the greatest culinary battle of all time.
Judges, today I'm presenting you with a hyper-realistic tangerine cake.
There's just one catch.
And sort of massage the zest into the sugar.
What are you talking about?
Think of a massage like that you might do on your wife.
Don't talk about my wife getting a massage.
They won't be the ones in the kitchen.
We need it very aerated.
You keep saying aerated like that's a phrase that I understand.
This season, we have some of the best chefs in the world.
You're gonna grab the liquid nitrogen after you're done.
Science time!
And if everything has gone according to plan.
I love that you don't believe in that at all.
Partnered with the hands of the worst idiots.
It's like Mount Vesuvius up in here, Mitzi.
Only connected by a payphone?
Oh boy.
Is the thing in the oven or what?
The thing's in the oven and what?
Oh no!
Never in the history of my judging has it been such a close match.
An all-new bingeable season of Phoning It In starts
I love that you're trusting him to do this. I have no choice.
right now. Welcome to Phoning It In. Today's ingredient theme is tangerine. The rules are simple. While the chefs on the phone have prepared their recipes, the chefs in the kitchen are not allowed to know what they're making. Each team will be given 2 hours to complete their dish and present it to our panel of judges. Let's meet our contestants. Mitzi Reyes is the executive pastry chef for Curtis Stone Group. She's worked in the kitchens of Jose Andres, Dominique Ansel, and at 2 Michelin star restaurants Somni. Toughest of all, she braved the fermented disasters of Without a Recipe cereal.
I think my knowledge in the pastry world is very, very high. I've been doing this for many, many years. I am not that competitive, but I want to win.
But today, she'll be phoning in her instructions and recipe to an idiot.
My name is Zach, and the only thing I want to make today is friends. Multitasking really frazzles my brain. When I follow recipes, I need to read the instructions several times. I one time put a tablespoon of salt instead of a teaspoon and ruined family dinner. It was a salad. I ruined a salad.
Johnny Cakes is a failed actor who lost both seasons of Is It Cake? He cried on the Food Network, hit his head on a food truck, and is lost phoning it in more than any other contestant.
So as a chef, I'm good at reheating Trader Joe's. But as a baker, what I do, like my lane, I think I'm pretty good at it. So actually that's why today I'm really trying to stay in my lane.
But today he'll be phoning in his instructions and recipe to this dum-dum.
My name is Miles Bonsignore, and I can't bake. I can cook because that's improvisation. Cooking is jazz. Olive oil, peanut butter, salt. Baking is precise, something I'm not as good at. My mother used to professionally make wedding cakes, and she tried to impart that wisdom onto me, but I was too busy playing Game Boy. So today, I'm going to try to make mommy proud.
To begin, each team will have enough quarters for 30 minutes on the phone. And their time starts right now.
Hey, sorry about last night.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, hello?
Is this Miles?
This is Miles. Oh my God, is this Johnny?
Oh my God, I was hoping we'd be paired together.
I understand we're wearing earpieces today, which to me, that's Matt Damon. That's Super Spy.
I've never seen a movie in that style. I'm more like Mamma Mia 1 and 2 franchise, but
Sorry,
sure.
you've never seen a movie in the Matt Damon style?
Matt Damon, he's the one who's not Ben Affleck, but they kind of look alike.
Johnny, this is gonna go bad.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y tú? Who's this?
I got Mitzi. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna absolutely crush them.
Today's team is tangerine, and we're gonna make a tangerine pavlova. A pavlova is an Australian dessert. It's based on a meringue and a cream filling. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a pavlova layer cake. So we're gonna make 2 circles of the meringue. We're gonna have tangerine curd and a tangerine whipped ganache in it. I have a lot of confidence that we're gonna have fun.
I trust you. You're a good cook, right? You won as a cake.
No, I lost as a cake twice.
What?
So I decided I wanted to take this tangerine theme and do the first ever hyper-realistic cake on Phoning It In. So we're doing a tangerine olive oil cake. There's gonna be a chocolate shell that will look like a tangerine. And then on the inside of this chocolate shell will be a peppermint mousse. And I think we're gonna do some roasted pistachios inside as well for some crunch. I don't think Miles can do it, but I did see him recently make rotisserie chicken flavored ice cream in the Ninja Creamy. And I thought, now there's a creative guy.
Should I put it on the oven mitts or what should I do, Johnny?
No, don't get the oven mitts, what?
I just feel like I gotta start somewhere.
You want the oven going? Yeah, there's a big oven and a little oven. Which one would you like?
I think there's just a big one and they set it up to 280. Does it have a fan?
Does it have a fan? How would I know that? Do you want me to stick my head in the oven?
Yeah, you should.
Can you let me know if the oven is preset to 350?
Zach stole the big oven.
No, we want the big one.
No, I want the big one, so it's gotta be set. I don't care what Zach did.
Mitzi, they're with the big oven.
5 for the big oven.
He's bringing it down to 250.
No.
We don't need a lot of it. Stop it. Stop it. Zach's trying to sabotage.
He's slapping my hand.
You punch him. Punch him.
Punch him?
Do you really need the big oven?
Do you have a lot of?
Yeah.
All right, we'll take the small oven. We're being nice. We'll take the small oven. We're gonna cash in on a favor later.
Okay.
Hey, Miles, we owe you a favor.
Damn right you do.
Sorry about last night.
We need some tangerines.
Tangerines, awesome, and they have a ripe little green thing on them.
We need granulated sugar, just white sugar. The all-purpose flour, salt, baking soda, and baking powder. We
Got
need
'em.
1 large egg, 1 egg, and then plain yogurt. Do you see a zester anywhere around? Do you know what a zester is?
Yes, the thing that you gotta be careful because you might cut yourself on it.
Yes, be careful with the zester, but yes.
Ow!
Okay, can you get eggs in the scale?
Okay, eggs and scale.
We need 210 egg whites.
220 grams of egg whites. That's crazy.
210.
Okay, Mitzi, this is gonna take me a while.
It's easy. Just
Yeah.
use the shell.
Are we gonna use the yolks or are those
Yeah.
just trash now? Oh, we are.
No, keep it. We don't want to throw away eggs.
But right now they're like with all the broken shells.
Okay.
I guess I'll make that later Zach's problem.
So I need you to weigh out 144 grams of sugar.
144 grams of sugar.
Do you know how to like weigh out a scale, like tar?
Yeah, dude, tar, literally tear. Actually, I don't know.
All right, wow, 213, we got it.
Okay, perfect. Okay, now.
Let me wash my hands and clean my station because I got salmonella.
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 That's a great song.
And then I need you to zest 2 tangerines.
Am I allowed to eat the tangerines? Because they look kind of yummy.
Not yet, okay? We've got a lot of ground to cover. After you're finished zesting, is get your hands in there and sort of massage the zest into the sugar.
Massage the
Just sort of
zest into the
bathing
sugar? What are
the
you
sugar
talking
granules.
about?
Think of a massage like that you might do on your wife or maybe your best platonic
Don't talk
friend.
about my wife getting a massage.
Okay, now we're gonna need to get 396 grams of sugar. We're gonna keep it separate because we still need to get 20 grams of cornstarch, 5 grams of cream of tartar.
Keep it separate, okay.
Oh my God, it's turning orange. This is kind of sick, actually. It's like sensory play.
Yes, and it should kind of be fragrant at this point.
Oh, that's fraggy.
Careful, fraggy.
Is there any way you can like speed it up in a good way?
Sorry, are you asking me to speed it up? Do you want this right or do you want this fast?
We just need to put it in the oven.
I don't work well under pressure.
Great. Good to know.
My hands are really sticky. I gotta wash them.
Oh God, hurry.
How much time do we have?
I have 1 more quarter till I have to play a game.
No shit, really? Okay, all right, here we go.
Okay, now we're going to sift into this bowl of sugar and zest 133 grams of all-purpose flour. Then we're gonna do a half teaspoon of both baking soda and baking powder.
This is sabotage. This is sabotage. There's not a half teaspoon one.
Okay.
You can do 1/8 of a teaspoon 4 times or a quarter of a teaspoon twice.
I love your math skills, by the way.
Okay, so now we're gonna put the egg whites and you're gonna whip it a little bit just to create some air. And in the meantime, while that is creating some air, you're gonna mix some of your sugar with your cream of tartar and some of your sugar with your cornstarch.
Interesting, because that's all already combined.
You put it with the sugar.
The cream of tartar and the cornstarch is already with the sugar,
It's
yes.
okay, new recipe every day.
And quarter teaspoon of salt, and then I want you to whisk this all up, okay?
Oh, you know I'm gonna whisk it up, baby. baby.
I see a couple bubbles.
Okay, cool. So now you're gonna start sprinkling the sugar, cornstarch, cream of tartar mix.
When you say sprinkle, what does that mean to you?
You kind of just like,
Poo poo.
yeah, like,
Poo poo poo.
yeah. Great.
Poo poo poo.
You're done adding the sugar?
No, but I can be if you want me to be. Here we go.
Yeah. Perfect. Now we're gonna whip it. Very, very aerated, as we can. Think about like s'mores. You know that texture?
You're saying very rated?
Aerated, like full
Aerated,
of air.
okay.
On your parchment paper, I need you to do a circle. You can use a ball. We needed it to be around 8 inch.
Okay, so you want me to pipe this goo into 8-inch circles.
Yes.
Okay, now put a different bowl on the scale. We are so behind.
Okay, done.
And then I want you to add 239 grams of yogurt.
No, there's no Zach.
Johnny, no! 239 grams of what?
This is hot in here.
He's gone. Damn it! Okay, what do I have on the table? 239 grams of what?
With their initial round of quarters gone, now each chef will have to compete in the world's greatest battle of skill and accuracy, cup and ball.
Oh my, wait, it's only one hand?
Yeah.
No, did we use the flour? We did use the flour. So it's gotta be yogurt.
Okay, 8-inch circle. Think 8. Oh my god. 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 Oh my god.
Shit, I'm really bad at this. Yay!
What?
There's no way this is what she wanted.
Get it very, very aerated as we can.
Now they'll spin the wheel of mayhem to determine how many quarters the fates allow.
I have really bad luck too. Come on. See?
0.
This is bad.
5.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I'm about to mix the wet and dry ingredients together, Zach, and I don't know if that's the right decision.
She wants this in the oven as quickly as possible. I have goo on a plate.
I got Devin!
Miles, I'm back.
Johnny, what do I do with the egg?
Oh my god, did you measure out the yogurt?
Yes, it was yogurt you were talking about. I did measure it out and I mixed the wet and dry ingredients together.
No, you didn't. Wait, did you actually?
Was I not supposed to do that?
Okay, that's not what you're supposed to do, but also...
What the hell? Well, you were the one who wasn't on the phone, so it's not
Daddy
actually
had
my
to play a
fault.
game.
I'm getting stressed out. I gotta have a tangerine.
Did you put it in the oven? Hola.
Hi, Mitzi. Here's the problem. I put the goo on the tray, and it's definitely not a circle.
Is it not whipped enough?
What do you mean not whipped enough?
It's aerated, like it has body?
It definitely doesn't have body.
Oh, we're fudge.
75 grams of olive oil.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, 75.
Woo!
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna whip if we put it back on the mixer, so I think we're gonna have to do it again.
No. There's no time to go back.
It's not gonna work if we don't go back.
Well, you should have just said that you wanted body yaddy yaddy.
I said we need it very aerated.
You keep saying aerated like that's a phrase that I understand.
Woo! Woo!
77!
In that mix, just eyeball a teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Oh, no worries, already added it.
How much did you put in?
A teaspoon-ish.
Oh my god, you read my mind. Can we just go over everything to make sure you didn't miss anything? The olive oil, the vanilla extract, the yogurt, the egg, the baking soda, baking powder.
The egg is not in there.
Get the egg in.
And then beat it?
You don't beat it. We're not beating anything. We're folding. So we want this to be well combined, but not over mixed.
Okay.
I'm whipping.
Yeah, whip it. Whip it. You whip it. Okay.
Oh, I'm whipping.
And it has a body, right? And air?
Oh, it's got a body.
Yes, that's all we need. We need the curve. You feeling more comfortable with this whipping?
I'm feeling a lot more comfortable. Honestly, we should have done this from the beginning.
Now I want you to go get an 8-inch round pan, coat the sides and bottom of the pan. Now here's the thing, because we have such a little amount of time, we really want to do a shallow layer of cake batter. And I'd say 1/2 inch.
How thick do you want the circle?
Maybe like a 2-inch tall.
2-inch circle.
But if it's not that aerated, it might be thinner.
Pop them in the oven, and I want you to set a timer for 25 minutes.
Sorry, get the hell out of my way! Behind!
30 might burn it, so just be really careful.
That's gonna be fine, Johnny. You're stressing too much, man.
I'm stressing too much. Okay, got it.
Let's
I'm
take a
stressing
load
too
off.
much.
Okay, can we put it in the oven, please?
Yeah.
It's gonna take a
Let's put it in the
while.
oven.
I am sweating.
Excuse me, Miles, coming through with 2 circles.
Whoa, Zach's looks kind of nasty, but looks like a prolapsed anus.
All right, next we're moving on to a whole other step. Listen to me, baby. Can you
I'm
hear me?
listening, baby. I'm listening.
Do we have a microwave?
No, we don't have a microwave, Johnny.
Okay, so if we don't have a microwave, we're gonna have to do a double boiler. Okay, so pot of water, bowl on top of the pot,
Okay.
like a glass bowl.
Okay.
We're gonna need cream, we're gonna need white chocolate, and you're gonna get some tangerines. We need to zest the tangerines, so we're gonna get all the orange skin out of it.
Okay.
We need to get 10 grams.
Oh God, you and your grams, you're so precise.
It's good, it's consistency is key.
I need you to weigh out 9 ounces of white chocolate, and then you're gonna end up putting that in the double boiler because we're trying to melt this chocolate down.
I know I'm supposed to melt. Oh, it's melting. It's starting to melt. What do I do with it?
Take it off the double boiler and just let it sit. Okay, so I want you to, in that bowl, weigh out 1 cup of heavy cream, 1 egg white, just the white. Now I need 1/4 teaspoon of peppermint extract. You're gonna put it on the stand and whip it up.
Okay, so a little bit of peppermint extract. Whip this puppy up. Okay.
So now we're gonna weigh out cream. We need 500 grams of cream, or we're only gonna heat up 250 grams. The other one, we needed it to be cold. Then we're gonna pour over 180 grams of white chocolate. So then we can add cold cream after, and it will be perfect. We'll speeding up our process.
Oh my God, Mitzi, a perfect pour. That's crazy, I just eyeballed 250.
Yay! You see? The scale and you are best friends.
I'm the greatest chef of all time.
He is the greatest chef of all the time.
Once you get soft peaks, we're going to take the chocolate and we're gonna take the cream and we're gonna mix them together.
When it boils, you're gonna pour over directly into your chocolate.
Okay, it's boiling.
And the,
I think we got soft peaks. We got soft peaks.
hello?
I'm gonna put it over the chocolate, like you said. Here we go.
It ate my coin.
Oh, wait, mix it, mix him. Oh no, mix it.
Why is it stuck? I lost Johnny.
He doesn't know how to temper it.
Sorry.
9 ounces.
I'm actually shocked at how well Miles is like taking initiative. Like every time we get hung up,
Yeah,
he does
too.
something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how'd you know how to do
Yeah.
that?
I think it was a little too hot.
And is he doing it right?
Oh no!
I don't know.
No! Why does it look like that?
Oh, it looks like polenta.
Why does it look curdled like cheese? What the hell? The guy who wept on Is It Cake is teaching me how to do this. Okay, I don't want Johnny to be mad at me, so I feel like I have to make it again really quick. It was heavy cream and an egg, white. Zach, toss me an egg. Huh. Oh, it's supposed to just be egg whites. There's no way this is enough chocolate, but it's gonna be good enough. Johnny's not even gonna know. Oh, the one thing I forgot to do, peppermint extract. I think it just needs a little more peppermint. I feel like you want it to be bursting with flavor, no?
You and I are kind of like the last 2 brain cells.
Truly. I'm glad Johnny's not on the phone right now because I'm gonna try to pretend like this didn't happen.
Hola.
Hey, Mitzi!
Yeah, we're back. I know. How bad is it?
The milk went in the chocolate, and then I put the zest in, and now it's chilling in the fridge.
Yes, Zach. Yes.
I put it back in the
Miles.
mixer. Yeah, Johnny, what's up, man? The icing's going great.
We need 225 grams of juice and then 3 grams of zest.
Oh, more zest?
And then we're gonna need 180 grams of sugar.
Wow, I'm so good at measuring.
Beautiful. Now we're gonna need 375 grams of eggs.
That's a lot of eggs.
Yeah, it's a lot of
This is the
eggs.
most expensive recipe.
It is. Can you do 188 grams of butter? Yeah, it needs to be cold.
I hate the precision.
How's it been going?
Super good. Everything's done.
Did you taste it?
It tastes good.
Okay, what's it taste like?
I think it could use more peppermint, to be honest.
Okay, add some more peppermint. Don't add too much extract.
Punchy, 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 punchy. Oh, peppermint extract. Woo! That is powerful stuff.
Describe what this is. Give this a name.
Icing.
Okay. In the pantry, you're gonna see orange and yellow chocolate wafers. And I want you to put them in such a combination that we're gonna get that beautiful orangey color.
A tangerine color?
Yes.
You know it, King.
That's probably more orange than yellow, maybe 2-to-1 ratio.
Yeah, for sure.
And we need a significant amount of this. Once you're done mixing, go to the pantry and I want you to find a mold. There should be a white mold in the pantry.
Oh my God, we're making little chocolate tangerines!
There we go.
Let's go!
Are they melting down well?
Yeah, they're melting down super well, and I think that the cream of the white chocolate that was already in the bowl really helped.
Oh wait, there was chocolate in the bowl already?
Just a little bit of chocolate that was left in the bowl. Just a little, but it's chocolate.
Those wafers are tempered, and your thing you just made in that bowl is not tempered. And do you know what tempered does?
What are you talking about? What does that do?
Okay, I think it'll be fine as long as there wasn't that much.
You know what, Johnny? I'm ready to pour. And even though you didn't believe in me before, I'm certainly ready to believe in myself.
Okay, can you check in on the stuff in the oven too to make sure it's not overcooked?
They're cooking just fine, Johnny. Did this thing ding? Oh!
I don't know, you set the timer.
Whoa! Fogged out my glasses. Okay, these are cooked.
Are they burnt?
Sorry, Miles.
No, they're not burned, but they are cooked.
Is yelling the whole time. You want me to what in the pot?
Ow! I'm so stupid. God damn it, sorry.
Did you not use an oven mitt?
Yeah.
No.
So in the pot, we're gonna put the tangerine juice, the 3 grams of tangerine zest, and the sugar. And we're gonna bring this to a full boil. And then we're gonna temper into our eggs.
So once you fill the cavities, you're gonna tilt the mold upside down. You're gonna get a gush of that melted chocolate will just rush out.
I don't like the term a gush of chocolate.
Saying gush in the kitchen is not great. And then freeze it.
This actually is looking nice, Johnny.
So what we're gonna do is when it brings to a full boil, you're gonna pour a little bit over the eggs while you're whisking.
Whoa, Mitzi. Hold on.
Beautiful. Now we're gonna need 375 grams of eggs.
Were my
Did
eggs...
you put the eggs with the rest of the stuff?
No, are you making scrambled eggs?
Of course the eggs are with the tangerine.
They're all boiling together.
Is this not what you wanted? I'm not trying to f with you. I thought that
I need a minute.
I also need a minute. Oh, this is... I've made a cursed thing.
You might have to redo it.
Yeah. It's just zesting takes him forever.
Yeah.
Measuring takes him forever.
I guess I just have to keep... Mitzi's gone. I think she literally is taking a moment to just...
No, Zach, Johnny's gone too. I'm sort of going by the beat of my own drum. You're making scrambled eggs, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my God, look at that.
Yeah, I'm gonna mix it up while it boils.
Oh. 7. Yay!
Wow. So I can add another layer of chocolate. Hey Johnny, what's up, man? How's it going?
Did I just hear you say you're adding another layer of chocolate?
I put it in the fridge, it's gonna cool down in the little egg things, add another layer of chocolate, and then we're gonna add this cream mixture into the center of the popper. Is that right?
I think it might be.
We're gonna have to do the recipe all over again.
I had a feeling, and that's a bummer.
It is.
Yeah, we're gonna kill this, Mitzi. This is gonna be the greatest recipe the world has ever seen.
Yes. Everyone is gonna talk about this recipe.
No scramby eggies this time.
Get me some roasted pistachios. If you see the circle cutters, grab those. We're looking for a certain, I can't tell you what it is.
Yeah, okay, cool.
It is a very specific orange colored thing.
Chef Master Airbrush Food Color.
Very good. Okay, so what would you put that in? Grab that.
Oh, let's go! This is a cool toy. This is a very cool toy. Okay.
So we're gonna do some practice.
This is sick, actually.
It's pretty cool, right?
I'm gonna test spray in here. Here we go.
Miles,
Yeah?
this is a very powerful tool and it will get everywhere and your boogers will be orange tonight.
This is sick, dude.
When you get to 82, you're gonna pour all that whole mix into the blender. So after you add all the butter in the blend, strain it into a container.
I'm just chopping the butter up into little cold pieces.
I thought we were gonna do that from the beginning.
Well, you didn't tell me to do that, so why would I have done that?
I think it's time to add another chocolate layer, yeah?
Great, we're gonna add another chocolate layer. We want the judges to be able to take a knife and just cut right through it. And if the chocolate's too thick, it's gonna be really hard for them to get through.
You ever watch Nickelodeon, Johnny? It's like that.
Oh, good, that's fun. Okay, put it in the big freezer and then let it set, no less than 10 minutes. Okay, now I want you to take those pistachios, we want them chopped. Now go to the freezer and check in on the frozen layers.
All right, frozen layers, Johnny. Johnny, I feel like we're in really good shape, to be honest. I feel like we're crushing it.
Does it look smooth?
Yeah, no, it's really, Mitzi, it's crazy in here. Mitzi, it's like Mount Vesuvius up in here, Mitzi. It's...
No fucking way, I'm sorry.
What do you mean, no? This is what you wanted. This is what you wanted.
So what's really tough is that this thing's not wanting to come out of the pan.
Tip it upside down, give it a big smack.
Ah! Oh, came out perfectly.
Oh, this is our final 2 minutes.
Final 2 minutes?
Okay, okay, so
So now we gotta pick just the right size hole.
Hey man, you're telling me.
Sorry, we have to pick the right size cutter. So we want it to be as much as possible while still fitting in the hole.
It's the smallest size they have and it's this one.
We might actually pull this off, which is shocking.
I feel like this is ready. Okay.
we need to size more tangerines that we're gonna fold into our eggy orange mix.
These are stuck, Johnny.
Okay, so here's what I need you to do. Go get some scissors. Very delicately, you're gonna cut them out of the mold, okay? Miles, listen to me. Listen to me. We have 2 minutes. I need to walk you through
I
what
don't
you're
know how
gonna
to get
do.
these out. These, okay.
Miles, I need you to shut up. Listen,
How
I got
dare
2
you.
minutes.
Sorry.
How do we combine this all?
We're gonna create a sandwich.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna force one of them.
We have nothing to serve if you can't get them out of the mold.
Shit, Johnny, I broke one.
He broke one. Okay, we're down to 7.
I think I understand what you want. I'm
Yes.
gonna do my best to make you proud.
They're breaking like hotcakes.
If they're all breaking, you might have to do another layer of chocolate.
Johnny, I don't think I have what it takes.
So you do. We were doing so well. You have what it takes.
I have an idea, and Johnny, this might be a crazy idea.
Oh my God.
Your person's gone forever?
Yeah, they're gone forever.
Shit.
Oh no, I don't think we're gonna have anything to serve.
Oh,
I think I can do this. What I'm doing is considered dangerous.
We've made all these beautiful molds. I think he's just shattering every one as they're coming out.
And I have a feeling this is gonna be what I need to do. Because we can hire, I have an airbrush gun, and I'm going to,
Is it caking?
I'm gonna weep in the end. That's how is it the cake? Oh my God, these are adorable.
Can't believe how much I've zested today. I never want to see this thing again as long as I live. Oh my God, Miles, that is darling.
That is darling.
did he say garlic?
Yes, man. That's JC when you need him. Johnny Cakes.
I said this season is all about JC.
Oh, this is torture. We have 35 minutes to just stand here.
With the chefs out of quarters, Miles and Zach must finish their dishes alone.
I need 7? I will definitely have 5.
It looks like I chilled my chocolate too quickly and it didn't actually all melt. Not really sure what to do about that. I then need to whip.
This is the hardest I've worked in a long time, and I worked here for like 5 years.
So I need this to somehow turn into a whipped cream.
Okay, so I've got 4.
He's got 4.
I think I can salvage 2 other bad broken ones. This is sloppy work, Miles.
Hope they like it sloppy.
Zach in college be like,
He just is sloppy.
So if this doesn't start becoming whipped cream in the next 2 minutes, I will start freaking out. I've done this, I've made whipped cream by accident. You just whip cream.
I have now 5 in front of me. I
Oh,
think I can
shit.
maybe salvage 1 more.
Ew.
What, did you curdle?
I curdled.
Zach!
Oh, I curdled hard.
This is exactly what I did, but you did it even worse.
Tangerine butter.
What did I do? Did I over whip it? Oh my God. Okay, so I have to do this again? What did I do? Mind Palace. Think about Mitzi. 250 of heavy cream. We put it into 180 of white chocolate. Holy shit, how do I remember that? Oh my God. I remembered. I did it so bad.
I'm making the executive decision to put the cake inside the orange shell. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be happening, but it does seem like it should all be one piece. And I need to pipe. Zach in college be like,
What is that? We're out of bowls. I've gooed all my bowls.
I don't know how I'm being taken down by a pastry bag. In the 11th inning.
In the next 13 minutes, I need to make whipped cream and a sandwich. Oh my God.
Where the did the pistachios go? Shit. Cream. And we add a little pistachio for some reason. Doesn't seem like it really goes with it, but I guess I want to go by what Johnny said. And I just tuck it in. I just go, tuck in, little man, tuck in.
I am just anxious how he's gonna take it out of the parchment paper without breaking it.
Come on, though.
Come on, though. So now I'm gonna paint it like a French girl.
This one's certainly cracked, but I think that the paint is gonna cover that.
The paint is not gonna cover anything.
Let's put it here. And
he's gonna
get rid of
really
the paint.
spray it. Oh no, but he's gonna overdo it.
4 minutes, holy shit. Almost, come on, buddy. Oh, it's melting off.
It looks like it probably tastes good.
Taste. Ooh! Oh no!
Zach, did you quit?
No!
You curdled
No, it was there!
That is devastating, man.
No!
Zach,
What
you have to act quick. You have like 2 minutes.
Okay, I can't believe I remembered it and then got it wrong again.
But now I know we have one less ingredient.
Oh my God, Zach, you made so much cheese.
I made
Cheese. Starting with a new heavy whipping cream. Oh.
How would it curdle 2 times? It's impossible.
Should I put sugar in there? Tell me at 30?
Come on, get across the finish line. You can do it, Zach!
Okay. Hold this, Miles, just like this.
Yeah, you got it. Hold this like
Gently.
Hold this like this. Ah, perfect. Zach in college be like. Oh my God.
Okay, put it on.
Jesus.
5, 4, 3, 2. Hands up.
That's good looking.
Welcome to the judging. Today's criteria is taste, presentation, and execution.
My name is Jimmy Wong. I am an actor, YouTuber, chef. I've had a cooking show on YouTube for 10 years, 1 million subscribers, cookbook, all that good stuff. But mostly, I love eating food.
Hi everyone, I'm Elizabeth Falkner and I'm a chef and I've been on lots of cooking competition shows, from Iron Chef to Tournament of Champions, Top Chef Canada, a lot. I can't even list them all. And I'm also on the board of James Beard Foundation. I am a James Beard nominee from many years ago. I like a lot of stuff.
You guys are toast. Johnny, your posture's bad. Make sure it's good. This person's impressive.
Hey chefs.
Hi.
How did it go today with tangerine?
Yeah, tangerines are great.
We love
they're
tangerines.
Vitamin C.
Yeah.
Okay.
For me, I love the really small cuties. My kid just really got into them as well.
I see 2 cuties right here.
I see 2 cuties right here.
Thank you, Johnny.
You're welcome.
No, we were talking about ourselves.
No, we were talking about ourselves.
So they thought.
Mitzi, laugh extremely hard at that. That's so funny.
You guys are not taking this seriously.
No, we are.
We are chefs. I'm sorry.
I know. No, I think of so many things with tangerines. I love a creamsicle concept, like any
that's a great idea.
vanilla ice cream tangerine sorbet situation.
Yeah.
I think of how to make a riff on ambrosia, because that's something I don't really like, but like to do a really cool version of that. Or like pavlova.
Pavlova would be good.
Pavlova
What are some
would
other
be
things
good.
you like?
So today we are gonna be presenting you pavlova in a different way.
God, Mitzi.
I'm so sorry.
So you usually get like a pavlova and then it's filled. What I wanted to do is create layers, so treat it like a layer cake. So it's gonna have a tangerine whipped ganache, and it's gonna have a tangerine curd.
It was supposed to be.
Wow.
Sounds great.
Great.
It was supposed to be a curve.
The top should be beautiful and very well decorated with some dollops of the whipped cream and then some fresh tangerines.
God.
Amazing.
Enjoy it.
We shall.
I'm sorry, I can't breathe.
You know the eggs in an Egg McMuffin?
Yes.
Oh my God, Zach.
Yeah, it was inspired by nachos. As I love nachos, you know, cheese on nachos is.
Well, let's see.
Hey, there are tangerines on the inside.
Okay. I mean, honestly, it looks like a tangerine pavlova. So,
Okay.
Can we try it?
Yeah, I think we shall.
I'm not mad about this,
Yeah.
right?
I'm not.
Oh, yes.
It tastes nice. Very
Thank you.
sugary, very sweet.
High five each other.
Hints of tangerine all around. There's some marshmallow fluff.
It's a marshmallow fluff.
I think it's a whipped cream.
And that's just whipped.
chantilly.
Oh, I'm confusing the
Or the-
chewiness
Say,
with the whipped cream.
silly
It's
Jimmy.
all blended together.
Silly Jimmy.
Yeah, so this whipped cream ganache, you said?
Yeah, so it's a tangerine whipped ganache.
You mean the white stuff?
This is brutal to watch for you.
Almost just feels like whipped cream.
Yeah, so here's the thing, Mitzi, is that I made a third one with sugar. There ain't no white chocolate in there.
But it's supposed to be a whipped ganache.
Yes. Yes. It's supposed to be a whipped ganache.
I want to hug her.
So Mitzi, when making the curd, were you using egg yolks or the whole egg?
I use egg yolks in the recipe.
Oh no, we definitely use the whole egg for sure.
Actually, I use the whole eggs.
Oh.
I feel like the meringue is actually the best part of this pavlova.
Really?
Because I don't even know like the time constraint, but I know it's not easy to pull off the texture that you want in a meringue for a pavlova in these kind of competitions.
Ask if they like that it's hollow in the middle.
Did you enjoy that it's hollow in the middle?
Like a swimming pool.
It's like a swimming pool, like more liquid will go in there.
Oh, that's why the donut shape
I
is.
see.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was on purpose.
I see.
A donut pavlova.
A donut pavlova.
But that's actually pretty smart.
Yeah.
Because then you can get much more air around all this rather than trying to bake everything in the center.
Mitzi, say I'm so smart.
I'm so smart.
But I don't know, the plating of it is a little
Childish, perhaps.
sad.
Yeah.
It's a little sad.
Overall, it did accomplish, I believe, what you described,
Thank you.
for the most part.
Feed Johnny like an airplane.
Okay. We are friends.
Well, that's different than I expected.
I've judged a lot of
Gimme.
pastry competitions, and some of it's really like you don't want to eat it. Like I actually used to kind of stare down some of the contestants because I'd be like, I have to eat it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be mad if it's like something that's inedible.
Oh my God, if you win this out from under me, I'm gonna be livid.
I've been served some very inedible things, but this is actually quite delicious.
Yay,
Yeah.
see?
Mitzi, I need
Quite delicious.
Yeah.
Tell them you're calling Curtis Stone right now and getting this on the menu.
I am not calling my chef right now, telling him we should put this on the menu.
Mitzi said no.
Judges, buckle up. I have built my living on a very specific type of cake making. I take a lot of pride in it, and I'm really putting myself on the line here. If it goes well, good for me, but if it goes bad, this could really destroy, my career when you think about it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just made a pavlova.
Judges, today I'm presenting you with a hyper-realistic tangerine cake. It is a white chocolate shell, and on the inside we have a really moist, delicious tangerine olive oil cake. I paired that with a peppermint mousse and some roasted pistachio.
Johnny, can you say it's gonna blow your dicks off?
It's gonna blow your dicks off. Sorry,
Oh,
I
boy.
don't like that I said that.
Voila! They look good. They actually look good.
What did I do?
That one actually looks real.
I think that is a real.
Okay, so two of them are real, Johnny. Two of them are real.
No, we're playing Is It Cake? Don't touch them. Two of them are actual real, and the rest are cake, and you need to guess which ones. Have you never seen the game before? Jimmy?
You're right, I never would have known. You know what, Johnny? This is worse than what you normally do on your channel, but way better than I would have expected on phoning it in.
I'm here to serve.
I'll take it. That's fine.
I would say they look pretty good.
Yeah, they got the little dimples and everything. I love a good olive oil cake. Olive oil adds such a nice, rich texture to cakes, so I'm really excited to see what these look like when you cut these open. And
Yep.
so is Johnny.
Yep, sorry, I'm so good.
Johnny, tone it down, man.
Okay.
Okay, come on. Oh, come on. Is that the real tangerine?
Okay.
Come on, muscle it, Jimmy.
Well, it's up. Whoa! Almost took a finger off. And we have inside.
I'm gonna.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey!
yeah.
Nice.
Oh God, they don't like the taste. They don't like the taste. Why don't they like it?
I get a strong blast of mint.
Mine's just so minty.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
It's
Luckily, I love mint.
Oh,
I really went hard on the mint.
It's in the chocolate.
I really went hard on the mint.
Mitzi, ask, what was today's theme again?
What was
It's also in the
today's theme again? Tangerines.
Tangerines.
I don't really get a lot of tangerine, was the problem.
Yeah, Johnny, I gotta level with you. There's almost nothing that tastes like tangerine in the entire dish.
I feel like it could have been like a realistic peppermint candy. What a twist!
I feel very jolly.
Okay.
Like it's a Christmas treat.
In Denmark, tangerines are for Christmas.
Well, in Denmark, tangerines are for Christmas.
Hit him with a Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
No, I'm really confused. How in the world would you even think I'm gonna make a tangerine cake? And then suddenly mint and pistachio is taking over everything.
I thought I had this in the bag, by the way.
It really shouldn't be.
But you did.
Yeah,
You made this, Johnny.
It's like you rocketed to the front line and then just took a nap.
I'm confused as to why you would even include mint in the first place.
Yeah, I also think that's weird.
Oh, I also think
No,
that's.
stop saying what I'm saying.
Okay, sorry, I'm just, sorry. I think tangerine mint is a fabulous flavor combo, actually.
Tell me, you know the moment when you brush your teeth and you have orange juice?
You know in the morning when you brush your teeth and then you have orange juice?
Yum.
Yum. You know how you love that?
No.
You know, when I tasted the cake by itself, it was very tangerine forward. And it was actually quite nice. Just every other part of this.
I don't mind the pistachios in there because it reminds me of the seeds inside of
that's
a
cute.
tangerine.
I love that.
I happen to be a huge fan of mint.
Yeah.
So
She's a huge fan of mint.
I'm still like, well, I like it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But then it's just what we're talking about tangerine, so it's just lost tangerine,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
The shell is very impressive.
Truly it is.
Thank you.
And it's definitely a very high skill level thing to execute
Totally.
in a competition setting, I think.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, Jimmy. Can you repeat that?
It's a very high skill level thing to execute in a competition setting.
Thank you.
And it's like the perfect thickness of a tangerine.
Good.
Yeah,
I like that a lot.
yeah.
I mean, with both of you, I'm very impressed with like just how tasty everything is.
Oh.
Both of these tangerine desserts had flaws, but like they're actually really both quite tasty.
Dude, no matter what happens, that shit was a DVD. Good job.
Shit was a VHS Hallmark movie.
Man, I am not strong enough.
So some of them are thick.
Johnny in college be like,
Johnny in college be like. I'm really.
You gotta go harder, Johnny. How is Mitzi hitting it harder than you are?
I can't.
There you go. There it is.
Wow, it's very, very minty.
It's like Christmas.
The challenge of the day was tangerine. And we gotta say, everyone brought their game. No letter, just game. Never in the history of my judging on this show has it been such a close match between both dishes. In fact, we begged to see if we could have this be a tie.
whoa! What?
It really was very well balanced.
Theirs tasted as bad as ours looked. That sucks for you guys.
Really tough.
We asked for a tie and they said no. In light of everything, there must be one winner that's gonna be crowned today.
Oof. This was really hard because both of them had great things and both of them had
Sloppy
some pretty lame things going on.
Yeah. Some minty things.
So the winner is Tangerine Pavlova.
Well deserved.
Miles, great job.
No, thanks, yeah.
I did not expect that from someone like you.
Wow, rude.
Yeah, wait, that's not even nice.
No.
Well, congratulations, Mitzi. Thank you to our judges and all our
Thank you.
competitors today. We're on our way to the full Zach sweep, and you can binge the whole season right now, plus the Oops All Idiot special only on Second Try. Thanks for watching! Yay!